afternoon. The Rockies, by virtue of a 14-4 victory, earn a split in the four-game set.
No, the Rockies won this afternoon at Coors Field 14-4. So they got blown out and lost by 11 in this series, and they won by 10. They also won another game relatively comfortably and lost one. The Marlins had beat the Rockies 8 games in a row until yesterday. So 2 in a row against the Marlins does feel pretty good. They were losing in this game, but then Mickey Moniak again, another first inning homer.
Maker for the Marlins.
This ball crushed to deep right. Did Moniak do it again? You bet. Another homer in the first. 3 straight games for Mickey. Don't touch him. You may burn your hand.
I mean, he needs a fishing boat because he owns the fish.
His 6th home run against Miami this year.
It's insane. And he would get close to another cycle. Meanwhile, Willie Castro.
And a base hit to center. 1 runner scored. Here comes Moniak. And the throw will go to second. Castro has tied it up.
Meanwhile, we keep going with Mickey Moniak.
Hitless 2 straight days, which is like unheard of. That's a hard hit baseball right center field. Moniak keeps building his resume. McCarthy to third will stop as another run scores. Julien's run makes it 8-4.
Moniak was a triple short of a cycle. He was a single short of a cycle last night. He's absolutely on fire. Jake McCarthy.
Freeman and Fulford. He's now looking at counter punch. Here's a counter punch. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. 2-run home run. Jake McCarthy. And the Rockies retake the lead.
I got you, lefty, says Jake McCarthy.
A close game gets blown open. McCarthy wasn't done.
McCarthy takes a strike. Jake McCarthy, obviously, you all been watching. He has that attribute, that relentlessness. And it's base hit to left. 1 runner scored. Here comes Sullivan. Throw to the plate. Not going to get him. The ball came loose. 2-run signal.
It was just one of those days for the Rockies. They absolutely dominated. It was awesome. 14-4 was the final. The Rockies piled up 14 hits. They gave up 21 the other day when they lost by 11. Pitching, Michael Lorenzen is good for about 3 innings. That 4th inning is dicey, and then he just can't get through 5. Didn't do it today. 4 1/3, 4 hits, 4 runs, all earned. The problem was 6 walks and only 1 strikeout. That's not acceptable. 95 pitches, 46 strikes. Again, that's not the percentage you're looking for, an ERA of 6.91. He did not even get the win in this one because he got himself in trouble. And despite the prodigious amount of runs that the Rockies put up, he wasn't there to be part of it. It was Bernardino who actually got the win. An inning and a third with 1 hit, no strikeouts, but no walks either, and 10 strikes on 15 pitches. That's unbelievably efficient, and Warren Schaefer appreciated it.
And Brennan Bernardino especially.
Yeah.
He seems like a guy who's just been extremely solid for you every time that he's come out.
Yeah, Bernie's been extremely consistent. You always want to give him the ball, no matter if it's righty or lefty, but most of the time we try to get him left-handed matchups because he's our only lefty. But he throws strikes consistently, and you know that. And that's a huge that's of huge importance to a manager that you're going to throw strikes. So he did a great job again today on a back-to-back.
He did do a great job, and the Rockies relievers top to bottom did a great job. Vodnik, an inning and third, 1 hit, no damage, 12 pitches, 7 strikes. And even Agnos, who I'm not a big fan of, but 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, no walks, 26 pitches and 18 strikes. We're throwing strikes. staying ahead of the batters, and it makes a gargantuan difference. So you're getting 4 2/3 innings out of your bullpen at home, and you only gave up 4 hits and no runs. That's a great job by the Rockies, and no walks in there as well. Only 2 strikeouts, but outs are outs. We'll take them any way you can get them. After the game, Jake McCarthy spoke on what can be special about this team.
2-3 on Tuesday night, but the way this team is able to rebound and then have the big blowout win today, what's it tell us about this team?
Yeah, that's a big split there. That's a good team, and I think, what were they, 5-0 against us on the year? So glad we won these last 2, and hopefully have some momentum going into this weekend.
They were 5-0. They swept the Rockies for the first 3 games of the season. In Miami, they won the first 2 here. And then you go back to the last 3 times they played, and the Marlins had beat the Rockies then. It had been 8 straight in a row until yesterday and now today. And if you look at the standings, man, it's that mission 63. You don't want to lose 100 games. And so I'm just looking at the wins. Forget the losses and the percentages. I'm just looking at the wins. The Rockies have 35 wins. They're still minus 90 in run differential, which is worse than the majors. But let's look at the wins. They're 35 wins. They play the Giants for this 4th of July weekend. The Giants have 36 wins. They're not a very good team. Marlins, much better team than the Giants. Great opportunity for the Rockies to do a little damage. The New York Mets have 36 wins, and they are a mess. And look at their payroll compared to the Rockies. It's absolutely insane. The Angels, another high budget team. They've got 36 wins. And now the Royals and the Rockies have the same at 35 wins. The Red Sox, 37 wins. So you can see, while it's not great and it's still last place, those are some interesting other teams that the Rockies are sort of in the conversation with. The White Sox are still 5 games over 500, and they are in first place in the Central and the American League. And that's what you want to be. I wouldn't mind being Miami either, by the way. Miami, to me, is a really interesting team. And the trajectory that they're on, I'm a little bit envious of. So that's a really good couple of days. Really good couple days for the Rockies. What do you know? The Rockies
Stop the play. At first, you're thinking,
Why is he not throwing it?
yeah. Yo, get down. Come on, man.
Yeah.